Firefighters extended their compassion to a stray cat, unaware that she harbored a surprising secret. Stray cats are a common sight worldwide, and a group of firefighters decided to lend a helping hand to one such feline with noble intentions, little suspecting her true nature. Cats, alongside dogs, are among the most prevalent pets globally. However, they also account for a substantial portion of the world's stray animal population. Over the past 4 decades, the global cat population has surged significantly. While approximately 220 million of these furry companions enjoy loving homes, a staggering 480 million are estimated to be strays, more than double the number of pampered pets. Given this staggering number of stray cats, rescue centers worldwide work tirelessly to find these unfortunate kitties new homes filled with love and care. Nevertheless, sometimes these independent creatures decide for themselves where they want to call home. As many cat owners know, it's not you who chooses the cat, it's the cat who chooses you. In this story, fate led a particular cat to make her new home at a fire station. This tale unfolds in 2017 in the borough of Brooklyn, New York City, on an unseasonably chilly day as spring approached. The firefighters of Station 57 didn't mind the cold too much, as they enjoyed a relaxed morning, remaining vigilant in case an emergency call came in. Yet, during their coffee break, an unexpected event occurred. One of the team members noticed what appeared to be an animal approaching the fire station's doors. Intrigued, he ventured outside to get a better look, discovering a cute little tabby cat just a few feet away. While it was not unusual to encounter over 100,000 feral cats on Brooklyn streets, this particular feline stood out. She appeared weak and emaciated, clearly in need of assistance. The firefighter realized that this cat couldn't thrive on the streets alone, where she likely had to compete with other strays for limited food resources. Feeling compassion for the frail cat, the firefighters searched the break room for any available scraps to offer her. This act piqued the curiosity of his colleagues, who joined him outside to share the bits of food they had gathered. Initially, the cat felt fearful as she observed the humans approaching her, fearing harm. However, the aroma of the cooked chicken the firefighters offered was too enticing to resist. Ravenous and unable to pass up a free and sumptuous meal, the cat gradually edged closer to the man holding the food, until she was mere inches away. Once within reach, she quickly snatched the food from his hands and retreated a few steps to savor her unexpected feast. Instead of immediately fleeing, which many of the firefighters anticipated, the cat gazed up at the man who had offered her food and let out a meow, seemingly asking for more. This endearing interaction instantly endeared the little feline to all the firefighters, who found her utterly charming and were eager to assist her. Determined to help the kitty, the team ensured there was a bowl of food and water outside the station before leaving for the night, hoping the shy cat would take advantage of their gesture. The next morning, upon returning to the station, they discovered that the food bowl had been emptied. Though they couldn't be certain, they hoped it was the tabby who had enjoyed the meal, rather than another stray. Fortunately, their doubts were dispelled when the same tabby returned to the station later that day, seeking more sustenance. This pattern continued for several days, with the firefighters leaving food and water for the cat, which he readily consumed. During this time, each member of the team made efforts to approach the timid feline, hoping to offer her much-needed affection. Their patience paid off when, one day, the tabby allowed them to pet and cuddle her. After reaching this milestone, it didn't take long for the cat to decide that she quite liked the people at the station, and she chose to make it her permanent home. The firefighters couldn't have been happier, as they had grown deeply attached to the affectionate cat. 2 years passed, and the cat had undeniably made herself a beloved member of Station 57. Alternative homes are a wonderful solution to the problem of homeless kitties, the Station 57 team remarked during an interview. Following her decision to reside with the firefighters, the cat even gained her own social media pages, attracting admirers worldwide who followed her delightful adventures and praised the station's decision to virtually adopt her. Among her newfound pleasures was being brushed. The once shy and timid cat quickly learned to appreciate the joy of being groomed with a special purple and pink brush, chosen just for her. Whenever she spotted the brush, she would purr in eager anticipation. Another favorite activity was curling up on the firefighters' laps whenever they had a moment to sit down, often falling asleep in their comforting presence. For a formerly feral street cat, she had come a long way. However, it wasn't long after the cat had settled into the station that the firefighters decided she needed a name. They turned to her social media followers for suggestions, unaware of the secret she was hiding. She was actually a skilled predator. But how could such an adorable cat have a lethal side? Well, before her arrival at Station 57, the firefighters had been dealing with a persistent rodent problem, with rats seemingly hiding somewhere in the building. Cats, known for their hunting instincts, excel at catching mice and rats, and this tabby was no exception. Soon after moving into the station, she began bringing back rats she had caught. It turned out that the sweet-looking tabby was, in fact, a ruthless hunter. The firefighters, though initially surprised, didn't mind, as she was significantly aiding their rat predicament. Recognizing her unique talent, they decided to give her the fitting name Killer. In an interview, they explained, "We call her Killer because she took care of our rat problem when she moved in. We were having a contest to get her a nicer name, but then she started bringing home rats." Despite a rather menacing moniker, Killer remains one of the most affectionate and gentle cats around. The Station 57 team couldn't be happier that she chose them as her saviors, allowing her to live a life filled with warmth, comfort, and the love of many people. What a heartwarming story. It reminds us that sometimes adoption is a wonderful choice.